Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Garrett Cole. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, last time out went 8 solid innings, came away with a no decision, and you know his teammates are looking to try to get him that win today. All he's got to do is perform the way he did last time. Should be a go.
So just about set. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. And a pitch. That one misses. So Game 5 is underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
The 1-0. Center field. Hicks coming on. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. And it's even up. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Going to count 1 and 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Late swing, fouled off. Out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That one's in there, 0-1. Rosario at first, 1 gone. Next pitch in the dirt. And a count even 1-1. Righty delivers. And now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The pitch. And it goes just foul. Next pitch, not close, up high.
So runner at first could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
3-2 on the way. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's towards center. Hicks is there for it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Reyes.
Man at first. Now it's Franmil Reyes. First offering misses the mark.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a 1-1. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Guardians lead 1. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back in New York. Our starting pitcher in this one, Aaron Savali. What should we keep an eye on here?
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Back in the Bronx, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's Rizzo, swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's carrying and brings it in at the wall.
Batting second.
as we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Judge rips that one. Out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Batting first, the left fielder, Joey.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Joey Gallo. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Big time power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Here's Josh Donaldson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. On the warning track and hauls it in. Yanks strand a pair. We've played an inning. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium. Second inning set to go. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bobby Bradley.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
There's a strike. Bradley waits. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Just misses with that one. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And the batter now, Daniel Johnson. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. 1 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. It kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And a foul ball. And that chance handled. Over to Connor Falefa. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and lucky clouds out.
Bottom of the second. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Leading off for the Yankees. The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Savali back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
It's Aaron Hicks now.
Batting seven, the center fielder, Aaron.
In there, and it's 0-1. Torres leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish calling the balls and strikes. The 0-2 stays alive. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Man at second.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Misses inside. And it's 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So first and second with one man gone. Ben Wertvet getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. That's out to center field. Straw drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. Second inning here, no score. Two now. On the ground, Jimenez collects it. Tosses to first, inning over. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Austin Hedges stands in. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And there's one away. Here's Bradley Zimmer. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Top of the third, no score. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Miles Straw. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Good eye right there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Up the middle. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Guardians go down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next pitch is popped up. Rosario in position. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now no less Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. That one is upstairs. The wind of the pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Stanton now. And he's already singled in this game. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
At the belt and fires.
That's ball 3.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
We ain't even planning, but we matching those. Everybody looking when we passing those. We just turn the strip into a fashion show.
First offering, and it just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
The 1-0. And that's down and away.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2-0. And another ball. And now 3-1. Gallo on second. Stanton over at first with 1 away. The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground, could be 2. They get the tag on him, and that's 2. 5th and final game of the series as we move to the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back here in New York, and now Ahmed Rosario.
Leading off the season, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Cole back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good foul.
And the righty deals. The other way. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Go ahead run on base. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Flied out his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
2-0.
Oh, that's out.
And he pumps it a strike. And here it comes. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And he deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rizzo under it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So in now for Cleveland, Daniel Johnson. Sliced hard but foul.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Righty to the plate. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that is that. Guardians strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman.
The pitch.
Go.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One up, one down. Aaron Hicks at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-2. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Hedges on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Popped up left side. Ramirez settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that ends the inning. So the Yanks go in order. Still no score.
Stronger, baby, now we don't cry it loud. All we know is how to get it started when they rounds. Yeah, and this is more than you ever.
Back in the Bronx, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Andres Jimenez. The pitch. That one missed. Next pitch in for a strike. That's strike one. Kicks and deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gallo puts it away, and a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 so far. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and fires. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
That one to first. Sneaks through. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Bradley Zimmer. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Righty delivers. There's the strike. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball, could be 2. They get 1. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The pitch. And a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Got him. 1 out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch, just misses. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. That one down the line. He'll do it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Not a swing. You want to watch again.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. And we're still knotted at 0. Back at Yankee Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. Cole back to work. In the air, right field. Dives and makes the catch. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life, I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. The 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Franmil Reyes now at the plate.
Now batting, designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Right through there, got him. That ends the frame. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
She said, I remember, never surrender. Fly so high that it can never make you wrong. Don't care about us. Don't care about us. Run away from me, so let's stay.
Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. Here comes the pitch. And downstairs. Two balls, no strikes to count. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one on its way. And that ball is gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Ripped to the left center, base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Down the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Started to swing, held up. Nobody out, runner at first. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. The punch out there. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 2 now. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Now here's Aaron Hicks. In there, and it's 0-1. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1-1 now. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And that is the inning. Solo homer ties it for the Yankees. All even now at 1-1.
Many years ago we saw this possibility, but we didn't.
We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. Gallo drifts towards it. Calls it in. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 23,
Daniel Johnson digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3. Guardians fail to score. Still tied 1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Logan Allen.
Number 33, Logan Allen.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And here it comes.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 0-1. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Stepping in, Ben Wertvet, and a sac bunt here. In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out.
Now back, first base, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Allen picks over. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. First pitch, and he just misses. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right field. Zimmer pulls that one down. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Now look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Aaron Judge with a rocket. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Nick Sandlin. He's into the game with the bases empty.
The back, the designated hitter, Josh Harbaugh.
And that's in there for strike one. And he deals. They say he went. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-1 ball game. New pitcher for the Yankees, Alberto Abreu, trying to protect this lead. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the eighth. So in now for Cleveland, Austin Hedges. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Now this is in the air down the line. Judge makes the catch, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
And here is Bradley Zimmer. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive caught.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
So the lineup flips over. Miles Straw will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, and they trail it 4-1. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And the 1-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
1 strike.
And now it's filled up. Righty to the plate. Smash to the left side. Throw over to Bradley. And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
And up next for New York, Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. On the ground to the left. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The center field.
Here's Aaron Hicks. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Yanks go quietly. Yanks held in check, but they lead it 4-1. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. And he'll work on holding this lead. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to quiet things down, work his way onto the base path so that they can have an inning and get back in this game.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. Torres handles to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So up next, Jose Ramirez. 9th inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
Chapman a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swings and misses, and the Guardians with 1 out left.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Franmil Reyes. Chop back up the middle. And the New York Yankees are headed to the AL Championship Series.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.